Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you my top 10 books I want in my personal collection. Alright guys, before we get into my top 10 list, I wanted you to do me a favor. Please hit that subscription button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I drop videos Mondays and Thursdays. Sometimes I do little short videos midweek, so you definitely want that notification bell clicked. I also do live unboxings, sometimes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, midweek. It could come at any time. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll know when I'm putting content out. All right, so here we go. Top 10 books I want in my personal collection. Some of these are extreme stretches, but some of them are a little more obtainable. So let's start off right away with number 10. This should be on everyone's list. I mean, it's far-fetched. Is it possible? Maybe someday the comic gods will shine down on me. But my number 10 book here is Detective Comics 27. This is the first appearance of Batman. This is the big one. This is my holiest of holy grails. Pages for this book sell for $10,000. It's crazy. But I felt like I should have at least one of these books on this list here. Number 9. This book is something I swear I will find in the wild someday. This is Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance of Spider-Man, Peter Parker. I just have a feeling I'm going to find this in the wild. I just, one of those things. I know it. That'll be a big day. You guys will definitely be seeing it because it will be a video. But I just feel like when all this is, this whole pandemic and things, I can get back out there. I think I can find this. But again, number 9, Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance of Peter Parker. Number 8 on the list is actually a variant. This is a book I slept on for some reason. This is Detective Comics 1000, the Alex Ross variant. I love it. It's beautiful. I love the Alex Ross stuff. It's starting to get real expensive. And I could bite the bullet and buy it, but I feel like I missed the boat. I'm just going to keep waiting on it. It's Detective Comics 1000, Alex Ross variant. Number 7 on the list, DC Comics presents 47, first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor. Now I have this book in a 9.2, so technically I already have it, but on my wish list, I want to find this in a 9.8. I don't mind finding it raw and submitting it and all that. The best I've ever done is a 9.2 in finding it in the wild. So again, first appearance of He-Man, first appearance of Skeletor, and a 9.8. This book is skyrocketing right now with all the He-Man news and all the hype around the cartoon coming. So it's getting up there. Pretty pricey. All right. Number 6. So for you guys who haven't watched the live shows, I've talked about this. I'm putting together the Journey into Mystery run, the Thor run. And one book on the list that I think I can find it in the wild. I don't want to spend the money on it. Journey into Mystery 103, first Enchantress, first Scourge. A lot of rumors that Enchantress is going to be the villain in the Loki show for Disney+. If that happens, this book is going to go way up. It's already starting to climb more and more, but it's obtainable. I've found a lot of Journey into Mystery books in the wild. I've found like 88, 89 in the wild, so I know I can find a 103. It's a great cover too. 2 villains on the cover. It's awesome book. I love it. Next up, another Journey into Mystery book. Another one I don't want to spend the money on. This is going to be a lot harder to find in the wild. Journey into Mystery 84. First appearance of Jane Foster. Second appearance of Thor. All right cover. I don't necessarily love it, but still, I have 83. I have 85. I need 84. I think I'm only missing about 5 or 8 Journey into Mystery books. Unfortunately, this is one of them. I've got 2 hard ones out of the way, but this is definitely a difficult one. Okay, this book, number 4 on the list, this is one I can certainly just go out and buy. I've had it in my possession, in my collection before multiple times, and I've always sold it for one reason or another, whether I didn't like the condition, I wasn't collecting as streamlined back then. I don't know, one reason or another. I have moved this book. This is Batman 171, first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. Not an extremely difficult book to find. It is, however, tricky to find at high grade. That pink cover, it's tough. It's a tough one to get in high grade. So Batman 171, first appearance of the Silver Age Riddler. And now here we go. Top 3. This is one of those books that I, for some reason, again, in my gut, I think I can find in the wild. I don't know why I have this feeling. I have found books older than this. I have found books newer than this, and I have found books right around this time period. This is Batman #1, first appearance of Joker, first appearance of Catwoman. It just seems obtainable. Detective Comics 27 doesn't. Batman #1, for one reason or another, I have that feeling, seems obtainable. I can find it out there. It's going to cost a couple bucks, but I feel like it's out there. So number 3 on my list is Batman #1. Number 2 on my top 10 list. This is another one that's difficult to find. I know it's out there. I know I can find it. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 in a first print. You can see back there, I have a third print. Yeah, I can go out and buy a second or first print if I really want it, but I just want to find it. First prints are extremely expensive. Very expensive. All the covers are almost identical. You really have to look to make sure you know it's a first print. So Turtles #1, first print. Difficult book to find, but again, I think I can find it out there. And my #1 book on this list. This is a book, I guess I could try to find it in the wild. This is one of my favorite covers, favorite villains, favorite everything. I love this book. Detective Comics 168. This is the origin of the Joker. This is the Red Hood story. This is just one of those, I just want this book. This is my everything book, other than the obvious Tech 27, Batman #1. This is the book that I could own. And I could really own this one. The other ones are far reaches. This is a little bit more obtainable, but this is the book for me right here. This is the one. And I've had people offer them to me and at fair prices, and just it was the wrong time, or for one reason or another I've had to pass. This is one on the list that I would love to get my hands on. Love to have in the case. Love to have it next to a statue. Just awesome, beautiful, great Detective Comics book. That's it, guys. Please, once again, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscription bell, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my list. Do you have your own top 10 wish list? Yeah, some of these are a little out of reach. Some of them are much more obtainable, but it doesn't hurt to dream, right? Doesn't hurt to dream. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, videos every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you later.